Hey, what's up? Good morning. We've all seen the little trick where you can fold a $20 bill so you see the Twin Towers in it. And I think it actually works better with an older $20 bill because I know it was before the Trade Center came down in 2001. And it's a cool trick, and actually if you do it with all the different bills, it actually looks like the tower's falling down. But have you guys seen this? Have you guys seen this? Look at this. Look at this. Is that not a person wearing a mask with their eyes in distress, looking like they can't breathe? I mean, look at that. Look at that. Is that not a face in a mask? I mean, I saw this and I was like, I mean, look at that. Look at that. Your $20 bill. Tell me that that is not a face in a mask. And of course, it's 2020. There you go. You got Jackson. Now they updated this. They updated the $20 bill in I think 2009 or something like that. But I mean, there's so much stuff in our money. But this just, the eyes really got me. I mean, that you take this 2020, you take this, turn it upside down. Look at the eyes. Look at the eyes. His eyes turn like he's suffocating. Do you see that? Do you see that? Do you see the mask? Look at that. Is that not the eyes? Is that not the eyes of the people you see walking in Publix? Is that not the eyes of the people you see in gas stations? Is that not everybody? Look at his eyes. Look at the eyes. It's like, stop blurring. It's like troubled eyes. The eyes turn to troubled eyes. And then the face, it's a mask. Oh, come on, stop it. It's a mask. Look at that. Look at that. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. It's more like a woman because it's got the hair around. But, I mean, tell me that is not a person wearing a mask. And then, of course, the 2020 person wearing a mask. I've seen other things that show people wearing masks that were up way before. I see a whole bunch of things that show this. I mean, the eyes are really what get me. Because his eyes turn from... look, Andrew Jackson, one of the greatest presidents of all time. Well, I mean, he did some bad things, but so did everybody. Stop it with the tearing down monuments and statues. Everybody was a douchebag to some extent, all right? That's just history. It doesn't take away from what they did. So, I mean, his eyes, very presidential, very stately. But just the way his hair is and everything. But they redesigned this. They redesigned Jackson somewhere around 2009 or something like that. And I wonder if it works in the old one. But then you take it, flip her upside down, and you got one masked citizen right there. With eyes that say, I can't breathe. I mean, you see it, don't you? It is creepy. You don't see it? You don't see it, Melissa? Look carefully. Look at the eyes like they're coming from another direction. Look at the eyes and look, I mean, you got the nose right there. There's the mask. eyes, you got the nose, and then you got the mask there. And it's like a woman wearing a mask, because I think this has a lot to do with women. Because you notice women get bullied a lot more about the mask than men do. I've noticed that, and I've heard that from a lot of other people, that women are the ones that are being bullied the most. And I don't know what country requires women to wear masks. That would be Saudi Arabia. That would be Qatar. That would be Islamic countries. That would be Somalia. That would be all sorts of different countries. You know what? You got kicked out of a gas station for not wearing a mask. Yeah, that's good. You're not a Muslim. Yeah, this is a religious issue here. Okay, because now we got this is a woman. This is now a woman with her face covered. I mean, that's a woman wearing a mask. That Andrew Jackson, when you turn him upside down on 2020, is a woman wearing a mask. And if you don't think this thing is targeted at women, I don't know. I mean, I've been bullied for a mask too, but I know a lot more women that have, more than I have, and these things. I mean, this just shows. It shows you. I mean, we've all seen the Trade Center thing. I showed you the Trade Center thing at the beginning, where I'm not going to do it again, but where you can fold it to look like the World Trade Center, and all the bills, actually an incremental, look like the World Trade Center collapsing. But share this with your friends. Get this around, because I think this is huge. This is huge. This is huge. There are little clues in everything. There's little clues all over the place as to what's going on and what they're planning. They stick it all right in our face, and there it is, right in your face. Look at those eyes. That's the eyes of every person you see walking down the aisles of Publix, isn't it? Look at those eyes. Just like they turn from calm eyes and stately eyes to depressed and panicked eyes. Don't they look panicked? Do those eyes not look panicked to you? I mean, that looks very panicked to me, with a mask on over her face. So it's right there. It's right there in a $20 bill, which of course 20. It is right there, guys. Right there for y'all to see.